Alright. It's time to finish this. Actually, let me throw open Twitter before I do anything else. Bollocks, what is pure bullshit. Right. Won't stop this nonsense. We just copy the link, Discord. Thank you. Well, of course, I'm putting it out into the void. Why am I putting it into the void? Pretty because I can. I mean, everyone's got to throw stuff into the void eventually, anyways. Sure, the void is the void. That's all we have. Alright, I need my phone for the mobile dashboard as well. So, what's going on in this? Very simple. The plan is to get into Ash Twin and call it a day. Because I believe that once I manage to get into Ash Twin, that's it. Because there's no point doing much else. At this stage, it is the end. Another quantum moon. Time to finish. Time to end. First things first, I need to go to my ship. I need to review my notes in Ash Twin. And how I can possibly get in there. So the Nomai arrived to see the eye. Only a few questions I have. First of all, the eye has been found. What's perpetrating the cyclone? That's something I do need to find out, as I don't currently know. Secondly, what the fuck's the deal with the sun? Why is the universe dying? Why are stars themselves blowing up faster and faster and faster as time goes on? Like, the sun station seems to think that the sun station implies that no, this isn't an issue. This is in fact just oh hey, there's a ship. The sun station is saying that the sun's reached the end of its natural lifespan. If possible, means that everything's fine. Maybe I get to put the moon well enough. And by well enough, I mean like at all. What's all this? It's kind of nothing, but might as well pop out and say hello. It's just so many questions. So many lack of answers. Ask her a simple spell. Well, I think that's all just the. This is all about the Feldspar. Hopefully now, once the time loop's over, Feldspar can be rescued. The real question is the sun going to forever do it? Because if the Nomai had to effectively abandon the systems to try and find the one stable star, what does that mean for life in general? Is the universe doomed to death? Are we, as observers, doomed as well? As we exist within, are we doomed? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if there's answers. I sincerely hope there are answers. I would like to have answers to all my questions, to have all my burning ideas either vindicated or thrown off or confirmed. But I don't know. I don't think I'll ever know. Also, why the fuck are there curtains on the moon? Yeah, doesn't really matter at this point. So, when I reach Ash Twin, I'll have the memories of the probe, I assume. Or at least the memories of the Nomai who worked on the probe is now likely in the probe, at least as per my own current suspicions. Yeah. There's still little bits and bobs left to investigate, but primarily the whole issue is the fucking Ash Twin. It's always Ash Twin. Everything I've ever investigated returns to Ash Twin. What's this? Oh, that's the death of the Nomai. It's all about fucking Ash Twin Project. I know what it is. I understand what Ash Twin Project is. I know what it is. I just don't know how to get there. An advanced warp core. And all the memories are transported to storage within Ash Twin. That's why it also has the technology for the 22-minute time loop. Well, negative time loop. Does that mean one could travel back in time just by perpetually going through it? I don't know. I'm missing from the high energy line. It's possibly just the projection stone that's inside that I haven't investigated properly. Ash Twin Tower. Each tower warps to a different planet. Some not actually a planet. Each tower designed individually respect the warp direction. Towers allow the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and the Ash Twin project. Yep. Warp tower alignments angles aren't exact, they need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Slightly longer warp windows to last several seconds. Anyone stepping into the warp platform during the active window will be teleported. The hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point. All the warp towers being constructed in Ash Twin, while 6 receivers being constructed in different locations. Yeah. A warp tower is aligned with the center of the corresponding astral body. Well, what does that mean? How could that mean? How could there be any answers to this? Just have more questions. The true question is, how do I get inside Ash Twin? And once I get inside Ash Twin, is that game over? I've seen multiple times the inside of Ash Twin. I just don't understand. I understand the alignment point is the important part. Oh Christ. I understand the alignment point is the important part. The alignment point is the center of the system. To travel to Ember Twin is quite simple. You travel to the alignment point, which is here, you get teleported and you're done. But the proper question is, how do I make it over? Actually, I have time to enter the high energy lab? I think so. Where is it? Gravity cannon. Hello, friend. Any gears damage? I don't need it. Who needs it? Cannons over here. It's gonna be a bit of a nuisance trying out different theories as to how to get in. Mostly because all my theories revolve around alignment. It's always fucking alignment. Everything's alignment. I'm almost out of fuel already. What the heck? Oh, moon, and I didn't refuel afterwards. That makes sense. Okay, get back up. I'll have plenty of time to try and puzzle that Ash Twin. My current acting theory is that I just have to wait until the end of a loop to have a proper look. But I don't have confirmation of that yet. And I don't think I'll have confirmation for a while. But That's that confirmation that I really need to properly understand what's going on. It's without understanding. Without understanding how to get into Ash Twin. Well, basically speaking, I need to get into Ash Twin to succeed. If I can't get into Ash Twin, well then there's nothing I can do. Ash Twin is the only way. And the problem with Ash Twin is trying to understand the 11th point. I have cut it a bit close with this particular jaunter through, but never done in the end. Maybe something else in the high energy lab will give me a rough idea of what I'm looking for. My ship should be close enough back to it. Yeah, I'm only like 200 meters off. There we go. Hello, high energy lab. Hold on. I'm missing a piece of information here. Let's have a look. So I understand how the warp cores work. That's fairly simple. You have white holes and you have black holes. You can stick them together to investigate. Do you think I have to wait time-wise anyways? Okay, showing on my recommended Portalo station. What's all the time? No harm reading that first anyways. I read this from here. Probably not taking time. Yeah, this doesn't quite matter to me right now. Nothing particularly new to me. All the information I already have, slash had, slash will have. I already know this. Or, apparently I didn't. Our experiments produce the anomaly in arrival, departure, looking at the equipmenter, more energy, Yarrow requested a nova for redirect energy, hit from the deep dark. All available energy has been done. Hypothesis confirmed. That might have been what I was missing here. That was the idiot who just didn't switch fucking read the other scroll. What I saw. Damn. What's up here? Oh, it's because there's like fucking a whole bunch of scrolls here. What scrolls? Oh. So the observatory is asking if the time interval is done. Yeah. Yeah, I know that they did it for Astro. What's more? Nothing new. What is that? This place ticked off. Astro project will be the biggest undertaking. And then they're talking about building the Ash Twin Towers with all the warp cores. Yeah. But that's basically what Ash Twin is on the exterior, is all about teleporting. You know, that's your various planets, those are your Ash Twin. What's that? I know this one. This is Ember. Which means this is Ash. That's not what you see looking up, is it? Don't know how this helps me, but I'll keep that in mind. I had time before Ash Twin would reveal its secrets, so I figured I'd swim over. Steep. One of these is brittle, one of these is timber, one of these is timber. Oh, the sun station. That's pretty. So one's brittle, one's timber. Timber brittle, I guess. Doesn't really matter. So I know it's this solid tower. I just don't know how to get into it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know I feel obligated to do this, even though it's going to waste even more time. Hello, power systems. Oh, I'm doing it. What's the stupid thing to do that like results in your death? Not getting in here, can't get into the system. Oh. Oh, it is repowered. Okay. Hmm. Oh, there's nothing else here. And I can't get into there. Wait a second. Well, I should have just broke reacted. You've been a terrible fate. Right, it's not the end of the game. Load previous save. Yeah, I broke the universe. Jesus. Zoom credits. Wait a second, so I'm gonna have to go back to the high energy lab and I didn't save my stuff. Oh. Need to go see the Astron Tower in more detail. You please now? But I broke the universe. That's great. I do appreciate that breaking the universe is a full death and it's not something you can come back from. I'll go have a chat with my friend. I suppose it's no point today. I've already spoken to them a few times. I mean, I have time before I have to do anything. I guess I'll head to Brittle Hollow. Just such a nuisance having to wait for the warp core to be freed. For the platform to become available. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Where is that little hole? Where is the first settlement of theirs? Just somewhere along here on the shore? Up here, perhaps? Oh, I think it is. That looks like it could be it. Well, I'll pop in here before I head off to Ashton. Best not to lose this ship though. Just for my own reasons. Yeah, it's fine. I'll only be here for a few minutes anyways. I have my stuff. Not firing me to the abyss. But this is the old something, is it? Was there wouldn't have been any nomai living here? Look at trees which can't apparently live anywhere. Here do escape pods, signals, blah blah blah. Oh, I'm calling out for people. Not sure how to be me. I'm not sure how to be me without you. That boat sucks. Why did the vessel crash in such a place? Further escape pod 3. Maybe the eye was within. There's the ship. The eye. They got teleported from the Bramble. 2 of them escaped. 1 to Ash Twin, 1 to Brittle, 1 trapped deep within. Did they ever find their fellow nomai? Probably not. I'm sure if they did, they would have retrieved the bodies. I regret here. I don't know if I can make that jump. I can make this stuff, can't I? It's no harm to me getting information about the noise being here in my first turn. Especially when I'm waiting for the freaking action. The hardest part of this tragedy not knowing we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later when we learn? You will. See, without remembering names, Jetler, I can't tell if this is more tragic than I'm currently letting on. These are people I should know, names I should know. Oh. Oh, not just a shadow. It's Shadow's fine. Shadows are fine. Shadow the Hedgehog, even. There's a house. Oh, it's an ice shrine. Even up here. The signal we encountered. Looked like an eye, round, center, much like a pupil. It was older than the universe itself, most of it in detail. No one in my clan has ever encountered anything similar to it. Imagine what rare knowledge it might have. I suppose if you were the nomai, that would just make it worth it regardless, right? Even if nearly everyone died, as long as you almost like got there, then surely it's worth it. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. I came down that way. And instead of going right towards the settlement, I went, oh, they must be talking about this. The settlement's out on the roof that way. Right. Fairly integral. No issues here. There was an escape pod 1. Was he in 2 or 3? Was he able to get out at all? We sacrificed too much from you. We cannot allow their greatest loss to be in vain. Just imagine being trapped here. In this fucking place of all places. Just over a black hole. On a precarious planet. You'd have to drive anyone insane. Or drive them to madness. But yet they're not my right. Or as they said they thrived. They tried to thrive. Well, this is the way to go about it. Euro. Euro. I've already been to. Well, but I do need to return to the vessel. Other than that, actually, it seems like I've done everything else. I need to return to the vessel, which I don't want to do, but I have to do. But returning to the vessel is very much, you come here and you do what you're gonna do. Where's the sun? I know I went like the slightly longer route out, but where the fuck is the sun? Oh, there it is. Just made the most sense. Really, it's killing time until I can get the Ash Twin and start trying to figure it out. The problem is, I just don't know what's happening in Ash Twin. I don't know how to get into Ash Twin. I don't know how to leave Ash Twin. All I need is ideally something simple, but I don't have it, nor do I know how to obtain it. Either way, what I need is Ash Twin to have the towers freed up, which it seems to do, and I need to be able to get a look at the Ash Twin tower. Because looking at the designs in the high energy lab might give me an idea of what I'm doing, maybe. See, I know this one is Ember, right? Even just from looking at the designs. Which means that this one has to be Ash, it's the one that's slightly off-center. Right. Right. Then, what the fuck's it Steel? Like, they're pointing at the same area, are they not? There shouldn't be any issue with them, but yet, there is. This should just be a case of point and look. And I don't get why it's not. I can't remove the warp core, so that idea is off the hook. Is it that the alignment's thrown out of scale? I don't think so. Alignment seems fairly thick and sturdy to me. Sturdy? Sturdy. Yep. I know the two of these are. So what is it? Well, what's down here? What is it about the prickly boys? Is it just that I have to delay myself a tiny little bit more? I know there's a few seconds leeway from when it enters, but it should be hitting the midpoint of the system in just a moment. If, well, no, it doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't. Maybe we'll get my ship. It's gonna be a while before I another rotation opportunity. I think it might just be a case that the alignment in it is just so completely shot that what it needs it just needs more time. Like that it just starts pulling you off just as you're about to teleport. But I'm wondering if I try using some tactic to avoid that. Maybe if I follow the thing. If I follow the sand instead and just duck into the room immediately afterwards. I know this works to teleport. I know this one does work. So I can't tell why this one, which, as far as I can tell from everything else, should work, doesn't. And there's no, like, qualities of. There's no qualities that I can so far tell of these alignments that would be out of shape this way. Like having a super puncher just drains my oxygen and doesn't make me heavier. Like it wouldn't prevent me from getting soaked up in sand. Let's try the coming from behind tactic. How to do that without getting soaked in the sand is going to be the fun bit. But let's see. Ship's gone. Go. Go. No. Is it broken, maybe? Is it that the white whole core is broken? Is it that you need an intact top plate? I don't think so. I think that the Terran one, or the Timber Hearthworm, works just fine. This seems to be perfectly intact. So what is it about this particular fucking alignment which ruins it? Like, the teleporter doesn't work if you're up here because you have to be on the pad. But these just indicate alignment. They don't need to indicate anything else, do they? Like, these don't exist as a haha, this has to be fully intact. They exist for alignment purposes. Do scouts teleport? No, I wouldn't have thought so. But surely whatever's on the launch pad transports. So if I fire this here, and I stand here, I can figure out the timing of it. Okay. Or at least I'll get, first of all, I'll get confirmation that this can in fact be teleported. If it can, that'll be good. Then I'll have the next step. Otherwise, I don't know. Like I can try and use fuel to hold myself in position for That doesn't quite work. 3, 2, 1. Okay. My scout did get teleported. Right. But at the very least, I'll be able to use that as a testing point to figure out if the Ash Twin teleporter works. Maybe more specifically, the timing I'm looking out for it. I might just be in a situation where I just have to wait long enough. While I'd love to just look it up, I would definitely feel happier if I did figure it out. It is good the scouts teleport, that is nice little fun. I know I'm just standing here, hoping this time will work. But at least if I keep the scout there, I can maybe use the scout for something. I don't know any way to trade position with the scout, but at the very least, scout's in a position I can keep track of it. If it teleports in, I know this teleport works. I know it works without question. Which is the most important part. Diddly 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 doo. Diddly dee and diddly doo. Yes, I don't know. Well, I'd really need to take a gravity crystal or something. Something just to resist it. Yeah. I'm also going to two things at once. Multi-tactics, that's me. So it is possible I will just have to wait until the sand stops falling. It actually seems to be now. I might now have time. There should be a small window between. There now should be, hopefully, a small window between entry and exit that I might be able to use to my advantage. But I don't know how to slow myself down sounds-wise. In fact, I don't think there's a way to do so. I don't have the mechanisms to hold position. Not mechanically. I need to be facing directly down to do it. But I can't. They don't want to with the sand. Hopefully soon. I can't take much more cycle boys. If I had to guess, there's maybe 5 minutes left in that sun. Open sand. Just be gone. Be done sand. Be out of here. Be free. Here it is. Free of sand? No. It's completely full of sand. See, I don't know any way to anchor myself. I don't get why the timing is slightly off either. Can't make sense of it. Oh, now it sounds gone. Oh, my ship survived. Oh, because the sound's gone, of course. We have to be incredibly careful about this particular one. So provided the sun doesn't blow up in the next 5 minutes, I can get it. The only way I apparently know how. That's a very big if, I think. That sun is big. If it does blow up, I will be very sad and not know what to do. Whoa, what's up ahead? Oh, it's just a sky. That sounds close to going though. Very close. Like, I don't know if I have enough time for the next cycle. Close. No, there's not enough time. Wait. How... There's too much sand to just wait it out. Well, there's no way I can think of to weigh myself down. For me to even access the towers, the sand beam has to be working. It doesn't though. I do like that I can doze off and that there's places planets to do so. It's a nice feature. There's a lot of waiting around. It does mean that I'm in this position of not knowing. Just I don't get it. No. How? How do I get into it? Is teleporting not the answer? Is the answer in the energy rods? It can't be, because otherwise it wouldn't be soundproof on the inside and you destroy the mechanism. The only way in is through teleporter, which is fine for the Nomai, but I just don't have the time. Like even now, I've just gotten here, and this is still covered in sand 5 minutes in. If I stand here, it's because it's covered. And the cover somehow reduces the sand incoming, is what the cover's for. Oh, my ship. So does that mean I need to be using my ship? It is the only controllable factor here as a mechanism to disrupt. Oh. I think so. Does my ship disrupt much sand? Does it disrupt enough, I wonder. Can it disrupt enough? Can I position my ship in such a way that it blocks enough? Like, it didn't work last time, surely, because I blocked the viewpoint. What I want to do is something like this. Viewfinder still viewable. That's not going to reduce the sand enough, is it? What? No. Shit. Fuck. 2 steps away from this just crashing and quite likely killing me in the process. So the question really is just one of how do I block this now? I don't think I can. Like, what if I do this? Directly inside. But that's not directly blocking the access point, isn't it? How else can I pack it? There's no way for me to park it to give me an unobstructed view. But is the view the important part? These are all built with the view in mind, but I don't think the view is necessarily required. I think if I just park this up here, that I can use it to hold on slightly longer. In fact, to even like slightly bolster this. I'm gonna like really slightly bolster it. No, actually, that blocks it fairly concurrently. So there. Teensy bit more fun. And it's not something you can just wait out. The problem is, I start pulling the ship up immediately. There's no way for me to anchor that ship in. There's no way for me to keep the ship activated without me being in it. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. Genuinely. Fuck this noise. I fucking made it. Fuck yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, it worked. It worked. It worked. Holy shit, it worked. Fuck me, it worked. Okay. My god, what the fuck is this? I'm not walking in that platform. I have no intention of leaving this place alive. There's the statue. God. 13 minutes. Receive data from previous cycles. Data from probe tracking things, giant steep memory statue, timber hearth. 9 minutes till end of cycle transmission. Okay, I've got 9 minutes to explore. Here are the statues. There's more, but statues come first. I'll be able to come back here fairly easily now that I think I know the proper access area. Here are the statues. Why are so few of them active? One is me, one is Gabbro, one is probe tracking. I mean, I hope probe tracking contains another one of them. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, we can look after most ambitious project. Send information back in time. Relocating this. All subterranean plants be met by the digging. Oh, that's where they went. Keep an eye on significantly we've altered the environment here. Using the high energy lab. Yoke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Fort. Ash Twin will be connected with Giant Steep, while Cancerverse work with the probe cannon. It was not by accident the core of warp tower was the last to be forged. Cores could have been forged faster or played and remember work less frequently to ask for updates. Now it's important that it's been completed. Prince and Giant Deep tested the probe cannons today. Cannon's doing well, but they advocate for more launch power if anyone goes to maximum power device they can. If anyone can go to the device into exploding, that too was likely him. Perhaps you should check in with them and see if it will just not explode. Hello, we were on the way aboard the cannon. Yeah. Moment, bro. They finished the memory statues today and they're remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. They started working hard on the Sun Station, and the assets complete. Holy shit. If everything goes as planned, the sun will explode and supply the power that the Ash Twin project requires. What? They needed the power over the exploding sun. And it's our sun now just exploding naturally, which then provides Ash Twin Project enough power because they never got it off the ground. We're nearly ready to activate Trash Twin. First, the Sun Station will record the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, Ash Twin Project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin Project will last precisely 22 minutes, and they can end the cycle at will. Here are the projection stones. I won't bring it back to the protection thing because I know where they are already. Masks. Statues will not perish if the project succeeds, otherwise they must be hard to endure. Launch it for the equipment failure. I thought about what a profoundly horrible fate that would be. So it's an equipment failure by what? Or actually, would it be that activating the statue regardless would have brought me into the cycle? Because the cycle was already ongoing before. This would be the last relief of the Ashton project. After an extra set of eyes for the last set, they'd be grateful. If they finished, they sealed off the central chamber. Yeah, gotcha. I know. These are all conversations I've seen before, but for the sake of it, it's worth going back. Advanced warp course ready to be installed. What's the warp core for again? Is it to link with the probe? Artificial gravity control. Ah, so they're doing it through acceleration. That is very, very cool. And a very cool use of physics. What does this switch do? Is this the off switch? Whoa. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable Ash Twin project. Go for it. The universe must end. And if this results in my death, then in my death, I must end. Projects come to a fruition. The sun blows up every 22 minutes from them firing into it, I think. It's the core. Here it is. This is it. The moment I've been waiting for all game. But I can't access the statue's data myself. Disappointing. I was hoping to see Gabriel's memories, or my own memories, through the lens of another. I guess it's time. And to end the project, it's time to break this endless, needless cycle of death. Wait, what's this? That's just a statue, is it? I guess I'm slightly hesitant to do it, but I'm running out of fuel. And realistically out of time. Wow. It's like over yet. I need to close it, don't I? So activated in case of an emergency, is it? It's the emergency of the death of the Nomai. I expected more of a fanfare, I think. Wait, more text. This one station did not work. Supposed to be a bit. Ashford extracted sound were unable to power. Was redesign the Sun Station to part of the design power of it. Even though it was still the only option, believe we can still find a way to do it. This is easily expressed and accomplished. You can just wait for it to explore the natural timeline. You need some way to off the aging process. Though our sun just dies naturally. We're halting our research into creating a supernova. Comet has nearly arrived in the system. Somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome the comet. Imagine what knowledge must be gained here. Open. And so 300,000 years later, they wait, and the sun dies. This means that when I need to go outside. How long do I have? Not long. Not long. Oh. When I die, that's it. It's over. The cycle is broken. Don't fly into the fucking sun. You've just broken the cycle. Don't end it yourself. Wait, that's the moon. Whereas... So it's just the sun's natural time to end. That's what activated the ash twin. I don't quite get the coincidence with the whole statues being activated. I'm not quite sure what's after happening. But I don't think there's any way to avoid this. If this is a purely natural occurrence, then death really is the only option we have. Mind you, I still like this bullshit just in sound so shouldn't be. Oh, it is. Meditate, next loop. There aren't any more loops left. Wait a second. Is that a big light in the sun? No, that's just glare in the atmosphere. It's way down the moon. That's not the moon. Just... It doesn't quite matter at this point. That isn't it. The warp core's been removed. The project's been deactivated. But I have to accept my death. I know. at least the last 22 minutes with our life lasted forever. But there's no way to avoid it, was there? The eye may have been found, but there was no one to do it, was there? The sun hit its natural lifespan. I felt like it went through its lifespan fairly fucking quickly, but there was no way to change it. There's no way to change the lifespan of the sun. Well, I mean, I suppose properly speaking, you could give it more fuel. Thesis advisors. I don't know how I feel about this ending. The ending isn't break the cycle, live. The ending is break the cycle, die. To break the cycle is to destroy everything you know. But there's no avoiding it. There's nothing else you can do, is there? You just popped in. I did it. I got into Ash Twin and destroyed it. This is now loading a previous save. I took the work core from the center of Ash Twin. I switched off Ash Twin project. And then I waited to die. And then I died. And that's it, isn't it? Destroy Ash Twin projects is to cause my own death. I am just going to take a few more moments to check things. Basically, I want to take off the last things. I want to head to the vessel and wait. What have I brought the work core to the vessel? Let's finish up from loose ends anyways. What can I do? This isn't the end. I don't know. I'm pretty certain the sun blowing up due to its own natural lifespan is a pretty fucking definitive end. But there's not much else one can do to stop it. At this point, all I have to do is just visit the vessel. Shit. Visit the vessel, take that off, and be done with it. It's nice sitting and waiting for death. What's here that I missed? No, there's the projector station. I think I just didn't bring it over here, is it? I'm sure I've read that before, though. Oh, ship's log updated. No, that must have been it. That's it out. So I can check my ship for completion. I'm pretty sure that was just basically taking a box to go, yeah, by the way, I've seen this. Yeah. Don't know why I didn't count it there, but sure. That's just the vessel. That input device. Hold up. Where's the signal? If it's possible to, like, what does green mean? Why is there so many different colors? What is gray then? I fucking get it. Is gray you're completely done here? Or is gray just general overarchingness? It's very general. Where's the fucking... I have the coordinates, don't I? I have the coordinates from the probe, don't I? Where's that? That's over here. 1, 2, 3. New plan. I think it might be a case that the ship, that the activation system on the probe ship and the vessel might be it. If I go in and replace the core with the one I take from Ash Twin, maybe I can go to the eye. And maybe if I go to the eye, I can do something. It can affect real change upon the universe. Or selfishly, save my people. Complete what the gnome I never could. Fuck are the twins? Yes. Now let's be the last solution. So, I get into Ash Twin. I remove the core as quickly as possible, and I head to Brackle. Brackle's going to be frustrating. I know they're blind, but that doesn't mean they're easy to pass by. It means I'll have to enter at speed and try and coast. Okay, I still have time. In fact, I don't think Ash Twin's been revealed just yet. Yeah, I've still got plenty of fucking time. Okay. I could fly down, sleep a minute. No, I'll wait. That's all I can do. What I'll do, yes, I'll recap. So the Nomai arrived to the system seeking the Eye of the Universe. They crashed their ship. It went into Bramble, into Dark Bramble, which is this weird monstrous tree fucking thing. Not they fuck trees, but they're weird. They suck. And due to that, they lost the ship. The ship was basically destroyed by Bramble. They launched escape pods to get out. They did not make it. They suffered horrendously, in fact. They tried their best, but there was only so much they can do in an alien world, alien solar system. 3 escape pods launched, 2 made it, 1 didn't. 1, in fact, got stuck. In Dark Bramble, they gambled on an escape and lost out big time. There we go, that should do. This, of course, leads up then to. So the Nomai kept going, they kept existing. They figured that, well, they're now stuck here, they must make the most of it. And that if they could find the Eye of the Universe, all that would be there would be not. So they worked. They worked hard. They suffered hardships, they fought, the elements, they used advanced technology to shape the world. And they decided eventually that to locate the eye was difficult. It wasn't giving off the signal anymore, there was no way for them to detect it, so they had to detect it visually. They decided to send a probe. Probe of all things kind of sucks. But the reason they wanted to send a probe was so the report could do it visually. They could get a visual reading. A visual reading on the thing, the eye. And if they could get a visual reading on the eye, it means they would be able to identify its coordinates and get to it. They never got to pull off the plan, of course. Are you fucking kidding me? How bloody finicky is this fucking setup? But they decided that what they had to do was astral project through memory statues. More would pair with the statue, or specifically the system would pair with the statue. All the words would be transmitted back through time by 22 minutes. They'd have a 22-minute window. And so what they developed was the probe cannon, which launched the probe out about 22 minutes at very high speeds, using a lot of energy, and it would transmit that information back in time to a time before it had been sent, and they'd launch it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Right. To power that, they need it. The ship won't protect you. What do you mean the ship won't protect me? Is this just knowledge you have? Are you telling me that I pulled off the last thing by random ass chance? Bullshit. Putting above you in hopes the twister will get you. Yeah, it's to reduce the sand coming up. That's what I did last time. That we're doing. Wait, what's the fucking solution? What's the intended solution? What do you mean that doesn't work? What the fuck? It worked last time. I had the ship nice and tightly. Are you saying I got into Ash Twin by random chance? hate this game. But how the fuck else do you prevent yourself getting sucked up? There is no other solution that I can identify. And I've been like almost completely unable to do it. I know it's the right place. I was able to get the drone in easily enough. Because of course the drone sticks down. The issue is just that whatever it is with the alignment's off. And because the fucking alignment's off, it results in a case where the sand just about pulls you up before it teleports. And what I'm trying to do was by taking inspiration from the Ember Tower, which doesn't have that issue as much because of the it's like little grabby bits at the top. But that doesn't make too much sense. Reduce the sand to pull up, yes, I don't know. It seemed like it worked, and it worked at the time. That's not the solution, I don't know what is that. Like, my initial idea was looking at this tower. I know this tower works. I know it very well that it works. But I was assuming it works because of the narrow slit. It's blocking a lot of the sand from being pulled out. It's somehow reducing the gravitational load on you enough so that it takes an extra moment for you to be up onto Ember, and so that you can teleport. Why my idea of parking was like, oh, if I park over here, I park on top of it, it slightly reduces the gravitational load. Not really, it doesn't make sense, but kind of makes sense in a vague way. It's all about just trying to slow down. Trying to slow down the drop. I mean, past that, my only other idea is just stand slightly more to the left. But as far as I'm aware of the way the fucking warp platforms work, is the way the warp platforms work that it's any part of the warp platform you're touching is what teleports you for the duration. Like, I had a pretty solid seal on it. I don't have as good a seal this time. Oh, that first time, whoa. Just wait. Would it be as simple as just standing more to the right? To be more within the 5 degrees for teleporting? But I was assuming it's 5 degrees at the anchor point. as of like pointing open this. Rather than being here. Which shouldn't matter. It should just be any point touching it. That's at least my understanding of these setups. Yeah, that works. What core understanding am I missing? 14 minutes to cycle in. Okay. 14 minutes to pull this off. First steps first, disable gravity. Don't need to. Ash Twin disabled. Right, my ship. Still here. Awesome. Why is my ship still here? They should have been pulled off. Ship got stuck, I guess. Right. Oh, no, that's gonna drive me into the sun. What's that? Okay. Just have to get past the sun before I enable autopilot. So I know where the vessel is, roughly, in reference to anything else, I think. I need to go ahead into the red eye, hit the fish, and go left. The problem is that I don't know if I can do this first try. Where's the... Yeah, fuck off, where are you going? All these spaces are the same, are they not? All entrances lead to one place. Death. 3, 2, 1, coast. The ship is much better at coasting than you are outside of it. That's the fish, isn't it? Yeah. And keep going. Don't have all day. Hi, fish. How are you? Good. Hopefully rotation doesn't. I don't have that. Great. Balls. See, it's got to be Bramble. It's got to be you turn up the vessel, you power with the warp core, you input the coordinates of the eye. Right, what's the actual solution to Ash Twin before it kicks my ass again? Because like, I'm going to keep doing the ship thing. And I get the feeling that that's only going to work half the time. I'm going to be really pissed off soon. What do you mean roof? As in you stand on the roof? Knowing those fish are blind doesn't change very much. I know they're blind. I mean, like, everything I'm working off at the moment is superstition. Like, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, but, and obviously that's working somehow. I just don't know why it's working. But I'll keep trying it, but I guess you shouldn't tell me. Just a lot. If I'm fucking Ashton twice now, I should be having. I should be having issues getting to Ashton. Oh shit. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I know what's all the fucking. Because the roof is. I wonder if that's what's happening. If me putting my ship there is me completing the roof on this end. Actually, that seems to be reasonable. That's my current hypothesis. Is that me landing my ship here, right? Is acting as me completing the roof. Which then is basically acting as me completing these weird astrolactory things. Which I didn't think they could be completed, but maybe they do. So maybe if I have a part like this, it'll still work. I'm sure I don't test it, but as Navi said, I'm going to give it a go. Bad streamers first. Oh my bad, what? I haven't done anything. I'm just trying a slightly different tactic. That won't work, and then I'll be very sad, and very mad, and very annoyed with myself. I'll develop a band tumor. Look around more, please. Daniel. Noob shark. You know as well as I do that me looking around is going to do jack shit. I have no logical answer as to why the fuck anything here is happening. I'm going to be very annoyed in just 2 moments when this doesn't work. Every time it's worked so far, I've also swung by the roof as well. Oh, that was my ship? That was my ship. Oh, it was my ship's shadow. I'm starting to wonder if perhaps on that mystical other roof is a switch to activate some kind of gravity thing. Because even in the times where I got through, my ship didn't teleport. Like, my ship didn't move. You're gonna kick yourself. I am already kicking myself. I've spent so much time trying to figure out what the fuck's happening. Yeah, so I've been here a few times already, yeah? You know, I know there's this, I know there's that. Now up here is the roof bit. I know over here that this portion of the roof is here from, it's in the designs initially. It's the same way that the 2 slots here are part of the design. Well, that's just a waste. Rooftop, right around. I fear this will be something I just will never understand. And there's these lines heading up. And there is no rooftop up here. Despite the fact that there's implied that there should be, even just the tower there being complete. But what am I doing with the ship when I normally land here with just doing it? Is it just bringing everything together with my ship? That seems a bit nuts. My ship's gone as well. If you give me a solid hint. Like, my initial something was just covering the other half. You know, creating more of a half cover kind of thing. But you don't seem to think that's the way. You've already made it, I think, in Ashton, flawed logic and all. Wait, what? Surprisingly, you were right. This is bullshit. Right there. I just can't get on this fucking thing. I might just be stuck. I can just about go faster than it. Then centrifugal force fucks me up. I can't get into the center if I do it. I don't have the power to go in. Yeah, I think so. speed up faster. Speed up this way. Can't get the fuck out of this. Or can I? Don't you follow me down, Tube. Let me follow down with you. There we go. I definitely fucked myself though. As without incredibly good chip placement, I'm not going to be able to get my ship out of this. Oh. Fuck off, I'm not telling a story right now. This is one of those few times where there is much focus to go on. I mean, I can. I mean, do you really want me to tell a story? I can redeem me to points if you want, but like... childhood nonsense. This is gonna suck. Chip. Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. Why can't I do the big jump? I don't do the big jump when I'm holding something. Is that I'm not connected to here? Right. No, space bracket. Yeah. Kill me and I'm fine. Yeah, I can do it later. This is me a bit. Yeah, I can do it to the dashboard fairly easily. Normally I would go ahead with it, but see that requires me to roll dice, and it's simply not the type. Dark Bramble is always such a bullshit ass place for it. Would I be better off fucking going the Timber Hearth and just flying through it? I don't know. I don't have that much time left either. I can't though. I actually can't. I can do like the natural stuff, like I can adjust prices and shit. But I actually can't give you orbs. As far as I'm aware anyways. Although I have infinite orbs. Yeah. Like they're just channel points. If Jamie gets affiliate, you know, channel point things are cool. I mean, the best I can do is I can give you, there's 2 roles I can give. There's editor, which lets you edit like stream titles and shit, I think. And there is mod. 3, 2, 1, let go. Buy fish. Buy fish. Right. Nope. Oh, fish. Yeah, so there's mod perms and there is, of course, non-mod perms. Mod then is just kicking, banning, kind of stuff. How do you hit affiliate? There's 3 conditions. Hit it. If you hit it, you get it automatically after a little bit. You have to have 50 followers. You have to have streamed, I think, a certain number of days. I think it's on 12 days, and this is within a 1 month period. In 12 days, or about 12 days across a month period. The third one's the hardest, which is to have an average of three viewers across that time. Too close, but it's fine. That's the ship. I think that's the ship. It's gotta be the fucking ship. My geography. Oh, maybe that's the ship. Where's the exit? That's the exit. So from here, then direct left is this one. 3, 2, 1. Never mind. Never mind. This one. Ish. It's gotta be this one. It's gotta be. Fuck, go in. One of these is the ship, isn't it? The other is likely a fish. Oh, fish. 3, 2, 1, let go. No, wait, hold up. That's a fish. No, thank you, fish. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I lost the Bravo. Not as blew up, done it. Why doesn't this fucking thing for sale? That is true, but the issue with using the scout to check fish is scout dies. Well, I mean, if I'm too close to the fish, the scout will tell me. But no, that's a good idea. Maybe that's what I need to do for that. Any tips as to how to have more viewers? No. Obviously not. Yeah, I know Scout can't die, but if I launch the Scout when I'm too close to the fish come for me. They get me when I die. I'm wondering if I should hit the warp vessel first. I mean, refreshing in my head which direction this would be good. I'm wondering if what I'm going to have to do is take the more convoluted route to the correct spots. That's true, yeah. I could go through Marseille and just fire it at them. I might have to take the longer route to get there, but I don't know if I have the time. Fucking balls is what this whole thing is. Hi, church. Don't want to bother you. Just want to snooze. But yeah, I don't really have any advice realistically. I mean, Jamie has a larger platform on Twitter, so maybe he'll be able to do it fairly easily, you know, convince friends to do it or something like that. I have, and he freaked the fuck out, so best not. I feel kind of bad. For me, I got it because I love it, of course. You know, it's got a small dedicated community. Generally speaking, don't have more than one streamer doing it at a time, and people like community building games. Um, you know, getting affiliated from doing that with it is just difficult. It's still worth being like, yeah, you know, good job people are doing. But the community, you know, it kind of pretty much facilitates it pretty well. Right. High towers. Shit, I don't have time, do I? I overshot the fucker. Fair enough. I deserve that. Gee, this is going to take longer than I thought it was going to take. I was planning on having... Should do a time was. Should be all I need. I do think I'm gonna have to go to grapple. Oh shit. What a fool. I know where that was taking me. Taking me to the sun. And I've only been to the festival once. I don't even know if this will work. Also, here it is. That is the fucking smoothest ass landing I've ever pulled off in my life. Holy shit. Okay, if no one else appreciated it, I appreciated it. Fucking hell, that was nice. Bum 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 bum. My ship should be safe. The only thing I have to do is get in, find the station so that I can launch a scout, do so. Just, I'm always worried about time. I have 15 minutes to pull this off. Which means if I allocate time 10 minutes to get in, get this stuff, and leave, learn my lesson anyways. Right. Not have much time. Gotta go, 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 go. It just takes so much time to set up as well. This had better be the fucking right tactic, because if it isn't, I think I'll cry. Where's Bro? Probably on the other side of the star. Yep. Open up. Not taking any risks. It'll be a slightly slower path, but it'll do. Can I... I can. Perfect. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I could still use my launchy boy while doing this. Right. Am I coming in at a good angle? I am not coming in at a good angle. Bollocks. My problem with the fish is I just don't have many suitable ways to get around them. Like, I need to fucking go to get in here to get past that initial fish. 3, 2, 1, let go. Hi, fish. Or too far away would die. You're always hanging out directly in the middle, aren't you, bud? Yeah. Yes, you fucking are. Thank God rotating doesn't make noise. That's directly my path as well. Bastard. See, launching a probe at this stage would learn. Means I have to go past the fish to get there, don't I? I don't want to have to go to the distress beacon, but I have to. Because while I know it's there, without knowing precisely where everything is, I thought. There should only be one fish here, though. There's only multiple fish by the eggs. Right. 3, 2, 1, let go. That direction. 3, 2, 1, let go. Or maybe that. My ship. Not the time. Fucking reactor. Yeah. All damage doesn't matter. Not at this stage. I can cover the hull later. Now you stay here. I can't move out, right? No, I can't. It's fine, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, is that a fish? No, I don't think so. No, no thanks. Where's the upside? Once again, it's in red. Should be relatively safe to just power on through, right? Slightly out of the way. That's probably a fish, realistically. Three, two, one, go. 3, 2, 1, let go. Actually, what I'll do is I should do this now before I land and forget. Because I'm taking a picture of this. I realized I'm gonna forget them. And when I'm on the ship, I want to have my ship with me to remember me. Okay. Far enough? Yes. Just about. 3, 2, 1. Starboard hull damage. It's fine. That's less fine. But doesn't matter. I'm here. That's it. This is the ship. I get in. I insert the hull. I'm done. Time to find the eye. Full fuel, full power. Hopefully enough time. I'll assume put it in here. In fact, that looks to me like a warp core area. Now that I think about it. Power inserted, power gained. This is 3 symbols. 1, 2, 3. In sets of 6. Is that how these works? I don't know. I have to try. One. Two. That's 3. Powered in? Awesome. And now, I assume Is this it? Hello? Is this how I go? Holy shit. Holy fuck. That's it. That's the eye. Yeah. My ship's gone. All that left here is me. I can't leave, can I? I can't leave. You get so close. It'd be so far. How do I move? Seriously. What the fuck did this ship get underneath? No, that's the signal, isn't it? What's that D face for? Is that bad face? Is that fucked face? Oh, I have to power up the movement area, I'd assume. That's it, right? This is DI, isn't it? Like the moon. Just moonier. That's the sun, is it? Looks like I have time anyways. I can see the quantum moon's influence anyways. Well, I mean, Ashton worked. Fucking hell, it worked. This is the eye. Holy shit, this is the eye. Let's figure it out then, shall we? I do appreciate its trees here. This place is fucking beautiful though. I'm in a bit of a hurry, unfortunately. Going south. I love the lightning. I love how the lightning just fucking brings things in because the entire place is fucking haunted. There we are, the South Pole. This is the eye. The signal from before the start of the universe. Don't you fucking dare tell me I make this signal and it's because of our time travel shenanigans that did it. This is it. This is it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. But the signal came here. Came from here anyways. Wait. How do I... What am I doing? Oh, that's the exit. No, but the gravity here is too strong for me to escape off of course, yes. I must need to climb up here and make the jump. Is this where their gravity tech came from? Ah, I see. Now I'm falling into the eye, not climbing it. Let's fucking go. When observed, something happens. I'm falling, yet to what? explore this a solar system at the end of the universe. Is this solar system at the end of the universe? The gnome are never going to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. That's me. I did it. I fucking made it. The rocks are gone. There's nothing here to gravitationally influence, is there? Well, why is this? I suppose it's probably a big part of our character's life is being here. Is an admiration of this place. Oh, that's where the mind went to. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the intern arrived, bringing with a deadly substance we call ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system immediately and without warning. Of all the life forms who perished in the upper end of the universe, we will miss the angular fish the least. Is that it? Wait. Oh, that's the supernova. The end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity, then exploded with violent supernova. Who's the we? We as in the Hearthians, but or is it we as in the I? What is the I? Earth's observations. Galaxies and submitted to play back to the whole sky. Remember, every single galaxy is moving away from us, but the further away, the faster it is to move. As if the universe is moving. How is everything goes from the past, and how back can we return? Do they have a beginning? Okay, and kind of reporting Big Bang stuff. Guess I missed that initially. Fair enough, I haven't gone back here. It's dead silent. Observe. It's time. At the end of the universe. As it all goes dark. And what is the eye? Well, that wasn't it. There's only these stars left. And I bet as I get even closer, yeah, these are bits of home. Well, this is the forest of home. Each with another star. Are these stars? Wait, I just want supernova. Oh, fuck supernova. Because this is the end of the universe. As time goes on, even the stars must die. Nothing lasts forever. These stars being the final stars left in the universe. It'll all soon go dark. Yo, what are you? tree made of material of the eye. So now this list in space forever. Identify signal nearby. It's breathing. It's me. A tree left alone. This doesn't matter. Oh yeah. I mean, it just seems reverent to be quiet. To observe. Wesker. He's the guy at the start, right? Do you hear music? Right back? Just another print that sells no bulb anymore. And I was right about how they died, which both. There's no way in. Do I return to the fire? Just darkness. There's no way in. What bullshit is this? Wait, the roof's gone. More fucking quantum bullshit, isn't it? Hey, right back. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we need the others for this next part. We need everyone. No rush. Take your time. It probably doesn't exist here. These are the Nomai skeletons. Hold around this tree trunk. Wait, there's something above. I don't have the fuel, do I? I can see a plus bar. Jesus Christ. Good old plus bar. Bastard. What makes us so special? So special? Nothing. Translating, you found me. Nice to have a company around a bonfire. Go find the others. The Quiet Shade. Oh, this is the guy who sits on the on the moon, isn't it? You know that. Also back. In the ancient glade. No, this is church. What wisdom? Yeah, if I can fly here. Or no. There's a star up there. Oh, it's Gabriel. And the band back together. Go on, find the others. Shirt. Their imaging of the universe. That guy's good you. Good on you, chap. It's here. The instrument here? No, it is not. Ship is. Fucking do it. Let's go. That's Yamani. The ship is on the front of the moon. That's what it indicated. Although Nomai were worshipped throughout the many moons. Hypothesis, everyone must be here before they arrive, they must be here. Actually, I feel kind of great with them being there. means he might still be alive. Okay, I really like that. I really like that you have to look through the scope and do like an observation to find it. Everyone's here? Right. Our chances observer has entered the eye. Is it time to find out? Oh, it's new to me. I'm honored to be part of it. He's the moon guy. Like an instrument. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Ramble, isn't it? Fucks everything up. I'll tell you what, it's been really fun. I love planes. Everything makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way. Wait, is this it? I believe we reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is the past, but that's okay. If only got the computers built in the past. Time for something new now. Even over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. Go to the close. Or what all the close. Oh, there's East in the next one. Right, is this the end of the universe? Let's find out together. Wait, jump into it. An immeasurable brightness. We're the fucking eye. We started a new bloody universe, isn't it? So, while the eye is all about possibilities, what this is you're the signal, isn't it? Or at least you're a signal. But now the thing's been collapsed. Proof indeed. Bum, 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 bum. It's just fucking beautiful. The entire thing is just slowly piecing together what had happened, coming to understand what had happened, coming to understand, you know, the timeline, the issues, the questions, the eureka moments, the holy shit plot moments. Thoughts in the ending, fantastic. I mean, I would have been some semi-satisfied with the ending of, well, I guess I break the cycle and just fucking die. But that is just... I mean, even just bringing everyone back together, you know, bringing back Stellarium, bringing back everyone, and finding them in their own individual ways. Like turrets. I like all of them except for the fucking anger for scaring the shit out of me. Oh no, don't give me quantum new music. No. Skip? Skip. Ah, there is no skip. I must now live with my choices. That seems fair. Fantastic. Fucking blew me away. Even just the whole ending being this almost gauntlet of do these things together at this one time, and then it's like, okay, here's the mystery. You observe the end of the universe to, so I'd assume, begin a new one. Because that's what's happening. The universe is ending regardless. It's just time. It's fucking entropy. It's always entropy. But through the eye, you've succeeded. Or at least you've started again. But there's no fucking way the game continues after this, because you're dead. You're dead. Everyone you ever knew loved is still dead. It's just now a slightly more, like, beautiful version of it. And this is a game worth sitting through the credits twice. I sat through it when I died the first time as well. How long did it take you to figure out the ending bit? In terms of the fucking getting everything together, you know. Excellent. $14.3 billion years later. Don't you fucking dare tell me we just started a new fucking cycle again. No. Parthian. Hmm. Hmm. The scout, of course, bastard. With that though, I'm gonna finish up the stream. Game is finished, and I'm finished. I must sleep. Thank you for hanging out for the last bits, Sam. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da.